So, crypto YouTube people, overall, the crypto markets are setting up for something huge. Something has really happened in the crypto markets that is causing everybody to wonder what is going to be happening, the deviation to a lower point, or potentially shooting up, starting and initiating the bull run and the bull cycle for this 2024-2025 cycle for crypto. And right now, I want to talk about the specific events that are taking place right now that are really important that you should be focused on. Really, overall, about the price action around Bitcoin, how it's having an effect on the specific crypto sectors, and which ones are performing best and what you should be focusing on to make the most gains in this cycle. But before we jump into it, if you're new to the channel, go and check out the rest of my content. I'm just a beginner in the crypto space, showing you guys my wins, my losses, my crypto portfolio, my perspective, and quick videos like this just talking about the crypto space just so you can take advantage of what's going on. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So guys, before we jump into the price action around Bitcoin, I want to talk about what is currently going on with this cycle. A great post from CryptoCon. Go follow this account if you're not following them. They give great analysis over Bitcoin, price action, fundamentals, everything like that. You should really follow accounts like this so that you can get a better understanding of what's taking place in the markets and educate yourself so that you can also compare it to previous cycles. So if we jump into this post, guys, he's talking about how the Bitcoin stable supply ratio has reached the bottom of the Bollinger Band for the first time since June 2022. And he's talking about right here at this point. I'll touch it on my screen so you can see the points right there and right there. We pretty much hit this support zone on the oscillator. And the only one time that he has says this has been truly bearish, for all others, it has been a major low or a cycle bottom, which honestly is triggering and showing that currently right now could be the bottom of this deviation that we've been seeing with Bitcoin. Everyone's wondering if we're going to be deviating lower. People say we're not going to be seeing a 40,000 Bitcoin, you know, but potentially we could be deviating lower, like how he said, you know, whenever we see this drop into that support zone, you know, there's only one time where it's been super bearish and caused an even deeper low, which is right here with the Black Swan event in 2020. I'll put a check mark so you can see right beside it, but we deviated even way lower. And right now everyone's wondering, you know, is this the bottom? Are we going to be deviating even lower than what we have been going right now? And that's the biggest thing. So he says, what does a value this low mean? He says, stablecoins have way more purchasing power. Money is sitting ready to buy. Aside from the 2020 Black Swan, Jesus, God, so much event. Black Swan, the ratio doesn't get much lower than this. Data continues to point a bottom is forming. So based off of his price predictions, you know, and the current sentiment that we're seeing around this crypto cycle, this could be potentially, you know, the bottom for this whole 2024 cycle. Aside from the Black Swan event that happened back in 2020, and if you aren't aware of what a Black Swan event, I'll put a quick definition of it right here so you can have an understanding. Overall though, you know, we could be potentially seeing a huge rip up based off of the support that we're currently seeing and where we're at. So let's go ahead and jump into Bitcoin and look at the price action around it. So Bitcoin, I'm looking at the 4-hour time frame, just depending on what you like to look at. I like to look at the 4-hour and the 1 week. But right now, you know, we just had this sideways price action just to see, you know, on a macro lens, we haven't been seeing a huge breakout and everything is just trading sideways. Consolidation is still taking place, and until we see a huge rip or a huge event that can trigger all of this price action to start to rip back up, we're gonna keep seeing this price action. Overall, we keep getting retested at around the 58,000 mark and then deviating back down to around 54,000. This has been happening for the past, I don't know, like week and a half, 2 weeks, practically for all of September after we saw that huge deviation to the down points. But overall, guys, Bitcoin looks super boring right now, even with the RSI sitting, you know, close in the middle. You know, we honestly are waiting for Bitcoin to make a huge move so that we can see exactly where we are going to be going. But based off of the price action and the charts and also previous cycles, it looks like we are hitting a low, you know, with Bitcoin. So if we jump into the sectors that are performing best right now in September, we can go ahead and look right here and see that right now AI coins are popping off the best, which if you look at my crypto portfolio, mostly my coins are revolved around the meme and AI sector, just because AI is such a revolutionary space. It's in your day-to-day life and it's going to make a change, especially projects that are building right now. So right now with the top performing sectors, we also have L2s starting to perform way better as opposed to earlier in the year, which is more legit companies, more legit projects producing real results. If we look at, meme coins, they actually took a deviation down to the lower point. Only top performing meme coins right now are performing the best. All the other ones, because meme coins are so saturated, the meme industry right now and meme coin sector is so saturated with so many garbage products and projects that right now it's causing that deviation to a lower point, and people are more focused on utility rather than stupid memes. But if you're still invested in proper meme coins right now, you're still making some money, and honestly the strongest meme coins are going to be performing best whenever we see the huge bull cycle. But based off of the performance of Bitcoin and what we're seeing this cycle, AI is performing the best. Underneath that we have L2 starting to perform a little bit better. If you have been focused on meme coins are also starting to deviate a little lower, and there's a few other sectors like DeFi that I'm not really going to jump into. I'm not really into that sector. That's why I'm not going to really talk about it. But right now, guys, AI is performing the best. And I want to show you guys my crypto portfolio so you can have an understanding of what I'm investing in and why I'm talking about this stuff. So my crypto portfolio right now, if you look at it, I am down. Some of these inputs are a little bit wrong. So whenever you go on CoinGecko and you put in your portfolio, you can see that a few of them, just to pace off of the price that you put, price action, all that different stuff, I'm actually down a little bit more than what it's showing right here. And the total profit loss is actually a little bit off. Is actually a little less than that as well. So currently right now, if you look at my coins, mainly Brett is my highest top position, holding around 54% of my portfolio. Under that is going to be Desync, which is an AI coin, Hash AI, which is another AI coin, Palm AI, which is another AI gaming coin mix. I love that, having the mixture of that. Condux, Web3 gaming, all around that stuff. Gala gaming, Pepe meme, BCB gambling, GameFi, all that stuff. So I talked about my portfolio on another episode. You can go watch that video going through each one of my projects and exactly what they're focused on. But currently right now, you can see that based off of the price action, a few of my AI coins are performing really good for the 7-day lookout, and as well as the meme coins I'm invested in. Now, a few of the AI coins are down, like Hash AI, and this is whenever you need to really be focused on what the specific crypto portfolios and specific projects are, not crypto portfolios, the specific crypto projects that you're invested in are doing. That's going to be really, really important. And we're going to jump into Hash AI and why I'm still super bullish, even though we're seeing negative price action around it. But if we jump into Crypto Banter, a post that he's talking about, he pretty much was making a response to Rand Neuner, talking about how people are still buying meme coins, and he thinks it's completely stupid. And he says, Crypto Banter says, seriously, you're not buying meme coins? If you look at the meme coins right now, or the top yielding coins for this 2024 cycle, it's mostly meme coins. And like how I said, crappier meme coins that are smaller, that don't really have much built community and all that stuff, good marketing, they're not going to be producing good results. They might have a small rip, but they're not going to be at the peak of the market whenever everything is going really crazy. Coins like PopCap, Mog, MAGA, Width, Turbo, Pepe, all these coins, they're top performing huge community meme coins. And right now, if you're not really invested in these, you're really, really missing out. And that's where the top position in my portfolio is Brett, the top meme coin on the base chain, which is why I have a lot of commitment into this coin. But overall, this is where you need to start evaluating the specific sectors that you're in and what is going to be performing best. But this is just a little bit talking about the meme coins, which is my top hold in my portfolio. But let's talk about the AI. So in terms of what's going on with AI, there's a ton of news coming out around new projects. People are super bullish on the technology that's coming into the space, and huge influencers are also shilling it. There's also some cool information like what Crypto God John is talking about, how AI season round 2 is coming soon, like how what we saw in March with the AI tokens. He has some news that he had reposted from the DGen News. Breaking: OpenAI in talks to raise $6.5 billion at a $150 billion valuation per at Bloomberg. So this is just positive news for the AI sector and how much money is going to be going into it, as well as the liquidity we're going to have. The more money we have going into the sector, the more money we raise, the more our bags are going to shoot up. So news like this is just positive sentiment around the sectors that we're invested in, the sector being AI. So now I want to jump into, whenever you're evaluating your specific portfolio and all your coins and, which ones are performing best, you can see obviously which ones are in the green and which ones are in the red. This is whenever you need to start evaluating the projects and seeing if they're actually building or if they're not doing anything and you need to rotate out. Well, currently right now with Hash AI, I am super bullish on this AI project. I'm either going to be super right or super wrong on this coin. I love exactly everything that they're doing. Their expansion plans are going huge. They're building new facilities in multiple locations. On top of that, they're doxing their team and they're staying committed into the specific events that are happening around crypto. The Token 2049 event that's happening in Singapore, they're already establishing that they're going to be there to build, new relationships, awareness for Hash AI, and just keep growing in this market. I haven't really seen many projects build as fast and as efficiently as Hash AI, and I'm just really committed to see what this project can do. And this is what you need to do whenever you're looking at your projects. You need to start evaluating everything that you're invested in. We're currently, guys, at the end game. This is the end game now with the crypto cycle. We're gonna start to see, a little bit of price action, maybe a deviation lower. Then we're gonna see a rip up potentially, in November, December, January, and then we might see a huge rip, a huge run, potentially seeing Bitcoin peaking out in the middle of 2025, maybe even sooner than that, but we honestly will not know until everything starts to take place. But right now, guys, that's why I'm making these videos. That's why I'm documenting my perspective on the space. If you go look at the beginning of whenever I started, I wasn't as informed as I am right now, and it's just because I'm making daily videos talking about the crypto markets. I'm updating myself, I'm learning about previous cycles, I'm teaching myself new things from, paid Patreons, Discords, all this stuff, so that I can share with people the information that they need to know. And keeping up with where we're at on the crypto cycle, the price action around Bitcoin, the best performing crypto sectors, and then the specific projects that you're investing in and what they're doing is going to set you apart from the people that are just randomly investing into coins and hoping for the best. But this is my quick video, guys, talking about what's going on in the crypto markets, price action around Bitcoin, and the best performing crypto sectors and where you can start to take advantage currently right now. I also want to start taking advantage of RWA, which I think honestly, after we start to see, a lot of the price action around specific coins, maybe in the meme sector and AI sector, we're going to start to see rotations into more utility coins, potentially like RWA, L2s, and stuff like that, which I plan to document on this YouTube channel. But if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and check out the rest of my content. I'm just a beginner in the crypto space, showing you guys my wins, my losses, my crypto portfolio, my perspective on the crypto space, and I'm just dissecting everyone's perspectives and putting them in quick videos like this for beginners and intermediate traders. Overall, I plan to document my journey from, just getting started, not understanding what crypto is, to now really understanding exactly what's going on and the crypto cycle, to hopefully getting into more an intermediate professional trader where I can do this full time and, educate people on how they can do it as well. But overall, guys, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and check out the rest of my content. Drop me a like, drop me a comment, subscribe. I really appreciate all the support that you guys are showing me. I have a few supporters that are actually showing me so much support. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on the screen right here, right now. I appreciate all of y'all so much. I'm going to be doing giveaways whenever we see a peak in this market, and I remember everybody that has been here. So I really appreciate the people that are giving me support. We're building, we're all growing together, getting more information, and it's gonna start by understanding everything that's going on, documenting, learning, dissecting, and moving on. So guys, I'll stay committed. I'm gonna keep dropping these videos. Go check out the rest of my content. Let me know what you guys think. Drop me your perspective. Drop me a like. Let me know, if you guys want to see specific content. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.